Hello everybody, welcome back to some more of our God Emperor series. Let's go to speed 4. In terms of wars, because that's what's most important to me, we have 3 years, I believe, until we can go to war with the Vizja, which we definitely will, and they currently have no allies. That may change. 3 years is a long time. We will see. But if they get allies or if they don't, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm still going to murder them. Basically. We broke off our alliance with Delhi, so that is now done. Shipyards are definitely a thing I should look into. We also still have so many centers of trade that I can upgrade. Oh my god, and manufacturers that are worth so much money. Okay, we're gonna save up for some more manufactories. Can I get some money from our good friends? I could. I definitely could. Why not? Why not, I say? That gets us really close to getting a manufactory, which will give us a lot of money. Excellent. 10 years. More trade. Right, that's what that one was? Oh, yeah. Their other war prevented me from getting this. Oh, that's a real eyesore. That's a huge eyesore. We could maybe start thinking about fabricating on Delhi. Right, but that won't work because Bengal is still allies with them. I don't know how I can prevent them from being allies other than declaring war on Khorasan, Shanghai, or Bengal. Or sorry, not Bengal. Problem is those allies of theirs are so far away from me that I'm not going to be able to fabricate on them. At least not yet. What I'd have to do is go through Mewar, then go through Baluchistan so that I can fabricate stuff on Khorasan and declare war on them. That's gonna be kind of far in the future. I think right now we're doing some rebel busting over here. Do we even have any rebels? We currently don't. Let's look at our unrest thingamabobber. Looks like we're doing pretty good. What if I said stop? Then we would get provincial unrest. But it doesn't look like it would be that bad. Because that's so many years away from now, so I think we're good. We can let's maybe start drilling this army instead. We're all about that drilling. What do we got here? 24 and 5. Okay. 24 and 5. 14 and 5. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Go over there. You go over there. And then we're going to go boop, 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 and then boop. So 25 and 10 is what we're looking for. And it did look like, yeah, we are suffering attrition right there. Oh my god, we just lost a general. No. Oh gosh, nice, okay. Drill. Problem is we can't really drill right here. We'll drill here. There we go. Get 2 more cannons. There we go. So that's going to be 25 and 10, 25 and 10, 25 and 10. Cool. I think that's what we're looking for our armies, at least right now. Also, you're not going to be able to sit there anymore. There we go. Alright, our new cores are up. We're not going to be able to stay in here anymore. Alright, well, for right now, just 1,000 of you go over there. Alright. appears you are missing one. Go grab that. Nice! Maneuver. Increase. So we got 3 different stacks training, all contributing to our army professionalism, which is already up to 60%. 61.54%. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever had an army professionalism up this high. Maybe. But that's like towards the end of the game. Because I've never really focused that much on drilling. And I've never had the, what is it? The policy? This thing? No. National decision. Right. We have the something. Which one was it? Armed elite regiments. That increases our drilling. But makes the army more expensive, right? What is this? I don't, it's whatever, it's fine. Both are fine. Rebellions are not a thing. We've got, oh, whoa. Truce is up here soon. End of this year. Wow, how fast 3 years goes by. We probably want to try and grab the coastline. So, Velendu. For sure. And then that's the last one we can make, because we're up to 40. We'll probably be able to get one more. Probably one more. Oh yeah, definitely one more. Kalandi gets local goods produced and trade value for 10 years. Or potentially bad things could happen. Yeah, it's fine. So yep, right now we're just gonna get ready for war against these guys. They still have no allies. We'll fabricate one more. Do we have a donkey? There we go. Okay, so we also got 2 free diplomats. Let's go to the production tab, diplomacy. Let's say 1 to our allies, 1 to threatening countries. For right now. Well, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's start marching down here. Probably going to split up our army so we don't start suffering a ton of attrition. You go hang out in there. You're going to split in half. We're going to try and have an army placed in each area of their border so they can't just slip by. I suppose we could just split you in half. Do this. Do this. Alright. And splits you in half as well. Okay. So, what, next month? Cool. Is there anything I can do to use my prestige up a little bit? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Like, there isn't a button I can press that uses prestige. At least not for my faction. Maybe in some other, like, religion or something you can. But alright, well, we're now maxed out. Oh, hey, look at that. The truce is over. And they still have no allies. Well, that is a damn shame, my friend. Let me tell you. It's a damn shame. That is interesting. But I think at this point, we're just going to go for the ideas. Until we embrace the printing press, I think, is what we're going to be doing. Alright, how about a nice war with our good friends? I don't think I need Bengal in on this, so that's fine. We'll do a 1v1. And we'll say take Velendu here. And you know what? Let's go take Velendu. We're going to have to take this fort. It's a level 2 fortress. So we are going to... Where's our level 3 siege person? Or did they die? Oh, man, that was the one that died? Our level 3 siege? Well... Damn it. Alright. It's fine. Move in, move in. You go there, you go there. Maywar's opinion would be increased. The Rajput Estates gains 15 influence. And we get diplomatic reputation +1 for 15 years. We get a claim on Maywar's territory. They still gain influence. And we get cost of fabricating claims -25% for 15 years. Or the Rajputs just lose stuff. I don't care if they like me. So it's just a matter of, do I want the Diplo rep or do I want claims to be cheaper to fabricate? Which basically just means how long do we have to stay there making spy stuff? Which there is some merit to it, because although you're not spending any points to fabricate claims, the more claims you can fabricate is the less admin points you're going to be spending when you take those fabricated claimed territories in the war. So it's not like the easiest thing. Usually you would just say Diplo rep. And I think I'm going to say Diplo rep. Because people view you more positive with the higher Diplo rep you have. So like that can help me assimilate poor Bandar maybe a little faster than otherwise would have been. I mean, you still need to wait 10 years after you vassalize somebody, but after that 10 years, how is their liberty desire? Do they like you yet? Do they like you enough? And this could help us with that. So I think we're going to do this one. Hello. Good friend, how are you doing? I'm not gonna let you sneak by this time. Wow, we just sack wiped it. Holy hell. Okay, cool. We're gonna move you into there. We'll move you to support. I'm gonna try and keep these armies together as best as I can. Oh, hold on. How are my fleets doing? Oh, you know what? We probably have bigger fleets than they do. I didn't even check that though. Let me double check. Navies for the... Because I gotta start thinking about this. They have 27 total, but it's mostly transports. They do have 3 heavies, which is very scary. I have no heavies. I'm gonna take this and be cautious. I don't want to lose my ships. We may be able to beat them because it's mostly transports, but the heavies are pretty scary. They're legit very scary. Alright, so you go there. Head back there. These two are free to move up. We just have a wall of dudes. Looks like they're going to try and go through here again. That's fine. If they really want to do that, then we'll kill them. That's where we're going to speed 3. They are splitting up, and they are locked. Alright, well, we will converge on 2 different sides. Though neither of these have a general, though. I'd rather the general be there. Are you locked? Actually, we'll just have these 2 jump in. And then these 2... Well, actually, we can't... Oh, we can't get there. Okay, cool. So let's unpause, wait for the other one to lock. There we go. Actually, we don't even need to move you. This one's good enough. Our discipline should still be much higher than theirs. Yep, 17% higher. Our morale is still higher than them, and their tactics are still higher than them. We're just cutting them off. So I guess they can't go there. Move up here. Can you go here? Alright, cool. Go there then. And we won both battles, forcing them to retreat. One of our generals gained some movement speed. We're going to split these up again. And then there goes my ally, or sorry, my vassal. Hello, vassal. Can't move that far, huh? Okay. Well, I can wait, and we can just loot. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let them do this. Lock in. I wanted to deter them because I don't have a general there right now, but they have such low morale, and they should have a river crossing penalty, I think? Although they're gonna get there first, so maybe that doesn't matter. But they have no morale to fight. So... yeah, there we go. We win. Just have a solid wall of what is effectively like Space Marines almost for this time. Just such high discipline. I don't want to lose our progress there. Let's detach for siege here. Ooh, you have to move all the way around. Oh, in any case, we probably should have detached and then maybe split up there. They do have a lot of people. I'm assuming their morale isn't going to be that high, though. Let's consolidate these regiments. Maybe deter them a little bit. I'd rather not take this fight right now. Force them back. Until we take a couple of these castles. But they're looking for a way through, for sure. They take that fight? They would. Oh, half of them are already locked. I really don't want to... okay. Detach for siege. This is done, so that means you can just jump in there. We should be okay, though. Alright, another victory. So this AK stack's gonna go back and join its other army. You're gonna go back and join them. Shift consolidates. Actually, hold on. You're gonna go over here. Again, I'm trying to keep all the original armies together. Alright, so that one's gone. Which means we can now move up. Move up. Actually, we'll move this one up. You're going to continue to support them over here. Because again, this is an army, that's an army, and then this is, of course, an army. Do not let them through. That means we can move you up. We'll move you up here. Just don't give them a way through. And we can react to whatever we need to. Ports blockaded, that's fine. Kind of seeing what my vassal does here. And then we will respond. Alright, we're going to move up. Move up. Move up. So if they want this fight, then we will of course assist our vassal here. Move up. They do not want it. Now you're free to move up. Oh, cool. Okay, our vassals like us a little bit more. Just a very slow wall of death. Moving through their territory. Because the AI, when they know they can't win a fight, they will just be so annoying. And that's like what they're... it's like what they're programmed to do. They would just go as far away from your forces and just try and siege anything that they can. Because they know they can't win. But this way, we're not giving them any avenues for which to break through. Alright, so I'm going to wait for this fortress to be sieged down. That's fine. We'll be patient. I'm going to wait for this to break and then converge right here. I guess we can move these two up. We don't want to go... Oh, really? The moment they see any opening, they go. Alright. We'll take this fight. So they're putting everything in this, huh? A lot of troops. Oh, they're still gonna lose though because our troops are so good. They're still gonna lose this. We have less numbers than they do. We have the river crossing penalty, but our discipline and morale and tactics are just so much better. Plus, they had a lot of they took a lot of morale damage early on. There we go. Won again. We won again. Alright, so for some reason our vassal stopped sieging, so we'll move you over there. Siege that for them. Let's maintain our positions. We'll shift consolidate. So we don't lose any regiments here. Man, the second I moved, they're like, go, go, go! They left! Alright, so we're gonna start getting a lot of Diplo points. When can I assimilate you? How many more years do we gotta wait? Oh, I think we can annex them right now. It's just that their opinion of us needs to be increased. Unfortunately, there's so much aggressive expansion, the forced vassalization. It's gonna be a while until they're at a positive 190. So we're not gonna be using Diplo points on that. What else can I use Diplo points on? We got the culture. But I wanted to do some more wars and see which one of the cultures in this area is going to be better to assimilate before we hit that button. So we can't use Diplo on that. I mean, there's always developing territories. I believe war exhaustion takes Diplo. It does, but our war exhaustion isn't high. This takes admin. I guess we're just gonna spend it on development, which is not, I mean, it's never a bad thing, per se, but... Oh, we also have a ton of money. Hold on. I guess so focus on the war that I lose track of how much money we have. So yeah, we definitely want to keep making manufactories until we get to... I mean, honestly, I would hit all these plus 20s too, with really no second thought. So that's a lot of money we need to build all those. Yeah, with the Diplo points, I think we're just going to use it to develop territory. Another castle falls, which means we can now move up. Move up. Looks like they may try and go up the left here. But we have a fortress there, so they can't. I don't think. There we go. So we can't move there until that's done. So we kind of hit a wall here. Oh, but they did a wall breach. Nice. So that should be done pretty quickly. Okay. Troops cost a little bit more. I think that event runs for 2 years. There's nothing with the states that I can do with diplomacy, right? I don't think so, no. Oh, right. So we want to get these all up to 65, right? At the same time. So we can do it with you. We can do it with you. The only one we can't do it was with the Vaya. So after this war, I think we'll hit all the buttons that give them loyalty and influence, and then we'll have to give the Vaya some more territory to get them up to 65 so we can complete that mission. That'd be the best time to do it. I just gotta remember to do it. I really like this. I've never really done a solid wall mechanic before. But also a lot of territory, or a lot of people that I fight, like the war is spread out so much, but this is so nice and condensed that we can do this tactic of just march down in a wall. That's pretty cool. No, not yet. We're not at 100. Well, we're at 99%. I think for this, I'm going to want war reps to try and help us build all those things. We're going to want to grab coastline. Which ones do I want to grab first? Like, do we just go line after line after line? Or do I surround them and cut them off from the coastline entirely? I think we just go for what we have claimed. Yeah. Honestly, I'm cool with this. Let's do it. What kind of, that's fine. So we'll get a 15-year truce timer off that. We're gonna have to do some rebel busting. Let's get our armies out of here. Let's get our trade fleet trading. Build many factories. Cool. And then core. Where's that beautiful button? There we go. Ooh, we got some good territories there. These are a lot of points to core these. What is our... Oh my god, our extension is at 90. I didn't even look at that. I should have. So yeah, that's going to give us some unrest issues. So now we got some unrest issues up here. And of course, down through here. But that's fine. So I think this army we will send up there, probably. Alright, so you guys... are going to sit here, and we are going to rebel bust there, 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 and there. And then these two... well, I guess you just help rebel bust there. Rebel bust there, there, and there. And then these two are moving up here. And let's take out the generals, because we're not going to be drilling right now. Cool. That was a successful war. We got more territory. I got to take down my fortresses. Mothball our forts. This one, probably not going to need. So we're just going to destroy it. I'm trying to think where we would even need fortresses. Like this one I think makes sense. Probably one through here would make sense. But I'm not going to spend money for them right now. Because honestly, we don't really need them. We're the strongest territory around. So we don't need to worry too much about defenses. We're not going to build anything until we can build many factories. And that should take care of our unrest problems down here for the most part. I think. Let's see. 12.4 years, 14.1 years, 15, 8, 26, 14, 6. Okay. We'll see what those numbers look like when we get these two up here rebel busting as well. So, the next truce time we're looking at is Maywar. That is in 9 years. Now, we could do a war against... oh, no, we can't. We can't go to war against Delhi unless I go to war with Bengal, and I'm not going to do that. We need them to, like, just separate themselves. Alright, rebel bust like that. Except, you're gonna go over here. Making sure that these are rebel busting. Okay, they are. And it's gonna rebel bust over here. This goes before. So yeah, for wars, not much I can really do unless I'm willing to go to war with Bengal. And I'm just not willing to. Now well, it is possible. If Bengal goes to a war separate from Delhi against somebody, and then they would be destabilized to join a war that I start against Delhi, meaning there'll be like the red X when it shows who's joining the war. So if I declare on Delhi and they're in a state where they can't join, that means they will not join, break their alliance that way. So that is one way I can do it, but Bengal has to be pretty destabilized at that point. And right now, they're not going to be because they haven't been in a war for a while. But that is a possibility. Alright, accept that. Alright, so with everybody rebel busting, 13. Alright, so this is the only one that may pop, but it's probably not going to. I don't think. So you don't have to raise autonomy. That's really good. How many more states can we make? Let's see. Stability and expansion. We have 6 more states we can make. This is how many states and territories we can have at the same time without incurring penalties, I think. So we can have 24 territories. I think anything more than that and we get some corruption, I believe is what happens. I think. Maybe? I could be totally lying. But I think that's what happens. So it's going to be kind of uneventful. So this is the kind of a part of the game where it would have helped if we had some kind of colonist ideas, so we can at least do some colonies over here or something. But that's not really what I wanted to do this game. Maybe we'll do it a little bit later. We do have 2 free diplomats, though. What can I do with you guys? Well, we can fabricate on Delhi. So they are in another war. Oryat, Kaz, Mongolia. I wonder if that's a defensive war. They are. They are a defender against the Oryats. So that would be these people up here. Attacking into Delhi, I guess. Whoa. Wait, what is happening with the Ming? Attacker against Korea. Second Ming War for Korea tribute. Is Korea not a tributary? Wow, Korea is not a tributary of the Ming. I don't think Korea can beat the Ming. I'm assuming they ran away from the Ming armies and are sieging over here far away from where the armies are, but it also looks like Ming is having a bunch of rebel problems. But Ming does also have territory occupied over here in Korea. Weird. That Korea would no longer be a tributary. I wonder if that was Ming who canceled it or Korea did. Huh. That seems like suicide for Korea, though. They can't take on Ming, I don't believe. No. Sorry. Truce with our vassal has ended. Time to kill him. Oh, we could change cultures. That's another thing that we can do. That is something we can do. And the Avati... There were no more Advati, right? Ah, there it is. It's up here. In the Delhi territory. Delhi. My vassal's probably going to control this. Where is... Okay, so I need to own Upper Doab. What's the culture of Upper Doab? Hindu? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Hindavi? Hindavi. So there is Avati. No. Hold on. I'm looking. There's the Avati that we have. Right there, right there. So yeah, that seems to be mostly our vassal that has that. I can feed off the other Advati culture into Kelpie as long as I can control Upper Doab. Because I need Upper Doab for the mission, right? For Conquer Delhi. Yeah, all Upper Doab. And Upper Doab has no Advati. Okay. So I think it would be safe to then go and change the culture. It's very expensive, but we'll do that. And then the Bihari. Bihari. So this would be into Bengal, right? Which I don't plan on ever taking. So I will just change these. It's very expensive, but I'll do it. Alright. So that will take care of some of our diplomacy points. Oh, new idea. So now our quantity ideals will be finished. Land attrition is going to be minus 10%, which is amazing. And then we get the bonus effect of... Hold on. Oh, we also get a new policy. Let's look at that. Lose 10 prestige or have foreign spy detection. That's fine. We'll do foreign spy detection. So now we have a land force limit modifier of plus 50 on top of what we already had. Or 50%, I should say. So now we can have... What are we up to? 165. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. What was I going to look at? Oh, policies. Here we go. So, guerrilla warfare. So this isn't going to be free. Attrition for enemies and national garrison growth? Okay, so our castle's garrison faster, I guess, when the war starts. The attrition for enemies +1 is pretty good. But I'm not going to click on this right now. Because it won't be free. But, if we're ever in a war where we are going to need to be defensive, then that's a good thing to enact. Oh, yeah, right. We can form these other... like powers, which I'm not going to. Delhi is no longer a valid rival. Okay. Looks like we're improving relations with the Ottomans. Okay. Let's form a spy network so we can get an official claim against you. Oh wait, we already have claims. But those claims are like up here, right? I want to claim this. How is our rebellions? Rebel factions. We have 2, and they will not pop. We have no rebellions up here, so we are going to drill. Drill here. Now that does pop up some other rebel factions, but I think it's going to be fine. Get back to that drilling, friends. Looks like we lost 2 of our infantry units, but that's okay. Until we core all of this, I kind of need to keep these people rebel busting. Oh, right, we can build a manufactory. There we go. Build that. May War was what, 1591? Is that our truce timer with them? Yes. Yes, it is. How's Delhi doing? Looks like they're doing some taking over there. Okay, 2 more cores needed. And then we can also do some stating. Maybe we'll do some stating right now. Actually, all those are already states. We're going to need to take this chunk next time. Invest in a new tech. I'm going to try and hold off on that. So when do we unlock another idea? 14. We need 2 more tech levels so we can grab another idea group. Check on the institutions. Printing press. Hey! Oh, that's colonialization. Oh. That's not cool. Let's put that back up to 2. I was gonna make you guys have plus 65%. Right. Okay, let's... Oh, what we can do is just wait for this to naturally go back up to 50%, because it will tick up every month until it gets there. Ah, you know what? It's close enough. Sure, it's close enough. Let's do it. We'll just give them a couple territories. So, the Vaishyas, what do you like to have? What do you do? They're all about the production and trade power. Right, so you're our trade people. I think I already gave up all of our centers of trade, didn't I? I did not give this one up. I can just look at this button here. Did not do this one. And there we go. And then there's the mission. We will complete the mission, gain 100 admin power, and move on. What is this? Have 5 universities? And we have to embrace the printing press. Well, I don't think we even have universities quite yet. But, okay. The Jane's influence is 40 or greater. That will give us construction costs cheaper and yearly corruption. What's the Jane's influence at right now? That's gonna be a bit of a pickle. This will pump them up to 25. Influence has to be 40% or greater for this. So I can get them up to 25 by getting a loan that I don't want. That means I'd have to give them more territories. Give them any kind of territories. And what is their thing? They increase the tax modifier of a place. But this would only raise their influence by 0.9. Well, we're not probably going to do that mission for a while. Not for a while. We can almost make another mini factory. I mean, it's not a bad... Hold on. They have construction costs? If their influence was higher, then all of these buildings would be cheaper. And built faster. Like, just getting this... I'm going to click it. It's going to cost us more money, and I don't even need to. But I need to see how much construction costs we get. So 25% is going to be at 5. So is every 10% influence, it's another 2.5% off of these. That seems to be the case. So... is there any territory that I would want to give them? Because if we can get their influence up high enough... Well, this is an Emporium. I would need to state this, but I only have one territory of the state, so that's... Even though it's a center of trade, I'm not going to do that right now. They boost the trade up, so we're gonna put them on center of trade. I'm looking for a place where we can put... Here we go. So, a 24 development would raise their influence by 4.6. Also lower state maintenance of this state. Which means, in theory, we could grab one of these and it would be cheaper. Is there any edict I would even want to do? Protect trade, local trade power plus 50%. Do we have a couple trade nodes around here? We have 3. We have 4, technically. Because the estuary boosts trade as well. So through here? Well, this is all trade nodes that belong to the, this one. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Level these things up to level 3 to bump up their trade power and then hit this edict. I don't think I'm going to do it now, but when we control more, when we control like all of southern India, we grab this and we boost up the trade power there. I may in fact do the same thing. Like, what's some other states through here? Because there's so many centers of trade now. Like, this one has 2. Those are separate. This one has 2. This one has 2. And they've already leveled these up for me. But I mean, yeah. Boost trade power when we have 2 estuaries and 2 centers of trade? That's like a perfect example of why you should do that. Also, this coastline would probably be a good one too. Man. Anyway, we're trying to get the Janes up to... What do we need them to be up to? 40%. I would need like an event or something. Also, I'm going to pay off this loan right now. So we spent some money to get their influence up that high. I gotta make use of... Okay, so... What's some other territory, like states that we have? I want to look at the state. So this one has 2. These ones have 1. So this is another potential. So give you to the Janes. I'm not really going to be able to give them too much more, I don't think, right now. Is this going to be... Like, when is it going to start falling? So the positive 10% will drop off in 1605, and then the in debt to the Janes drops off 1596. We have 10 years to try and get this up to 40% so that we can increase their influence even more and try and get lower construction costs. Because these manufactories cost a whole lot of money. So, you know what? It's actually... I kind of like it. And that they give state maintenance to be cheaper in these current state. Like, that's... That is kind of interesting. This advisor will be 50% cheaper to deploy. I don't care about fort defense, but it is a 2-level skill, or 2-skill level at 50%. So it's basically going to be, slightly more expensive than the level 1. 3.19 instead of, what is the level 2? Normally, these are plus 3s. Where's level 2s? Gosh darn it. Well, it's cheaper. Who's the current one? It's also another fort defense guy. We'll put you in there. Sure. Honestly, I could probably afford another couple plus 2s. Rebellions are done. Let's see if we can do some drilling. Can I keep you down here? Not together. get you drilling again. Okay. And it was the really good one, too. Oh, well. Oh, well. What's our army tradition at, anyway? 39.1. It's gonna be falling. That's fine. I mean, it sucks, but what am I gonna do about it? Oh, keep drilling. There we go. Whew. So those are not gonna pop. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so it's rebels from my vassal. And they have a bigger army, so they should be able to handle this on their own. Also, I can fabricate on Delhi. Come back. Bengal would join. They're actually still out of war. Looks like they're still winning. How's the Ming doing? How'd that war go? Well, they have a timer. I am assuming Korea lost some territory over here. Maybe not. Who knows? Tibet has some issues. We have a free diplomat to do something with. Well, we can start doing new claims on the Vizia. Do I have claims all throughout here? No, do not resign. Oh yeah, we have claims there. We don't have claims on Mewar. Or Patan. So there's two other places where I can form some claims on. So, why not? Truce is up. 4 years. Gosh darn it. Okay. Are you really not taking care of your rebels? Really? Why? Alright. I'll take care of it for you then. Let me get some morale up. Jeez. Now, can you kill them? There you go. Drill. We must protect trade. Wait. I don't want Dodi to hate me. Well, it doesn't matter. They like me so much. What is that really going to do? Yeah, they still like me. So that's fine. Oh, manufacturing. Keep building those. Let's also build some more ships. Get some more of them ships. That's gonna take them a while. Actually, probably not. We do have a big coastline. They can probably build all those at the same time. Is that worth? Not really. Look at this one. Sure. State that up. We're not gonna do those two yet. So yeah, right now we're just waiting for Bengal for some reason to break their alliance with Delhi. If that doesn't happen, then it's Mewar. And we gotta try and take the territory in a way where we can butt up against Baluchistan, so we can form claims against them. And they're allied with Khorasan and Sistan. Okay. I'll gain the 10 admin power. We're gonna be maxed out on Diplo here again. Is there gonna be more cultures that we can change, that I wanna change? The Bihari, that was the Bengal area, right? So I don't plan on taking those. So you know what? Oh, I'm already doing those, never mind. The Gujarati, that's over here, I think. So we're definitely gonna be taking more of those. We're gonna be taking more Malvi. Saurashtra. We will eventually be taking more of that. Yeah. We have a lot of Telugu. No, I don't want to change any of these. I want to be taking more of all of them. Oh, we're almost maxed out, aren't we? Problems. Which one of these did I give to the Janes? There we go. They give us more taxes, right? Tax modifier plus 33%. So I'm trying to raise their territories up. Because the higher the development, the more influence they're getting. So now what are you up to? 32%. Instead of 31 or whatever. We can look at trade. We still control most of this. Actually, we control most of this. What's the incoming here? Local is plus 12.28. This is still worth more. We do have more trade power here, but that's not worth moving like our trade capital for. If anything, I think we're just going to want to move our trade capital down here. Force everything in here to go there. Same thing with this. Yeah. Where's my current? Okay, so we have a merchant here transferring 6.10 into there. I think that's still our best bet. Where's my other merchants? Down here? Transferring 4.27. That's also probably still my best bet. Because we only control 5% there. I wish this could go into here, but it can't. Yeah, I don't think there's any changes I want to do to our current trade situation. The Ming mandate is down to 17? Wow, they are breaking. If this goes below 50%, they start getting those penalties that you see here. If it gets to 0, they have a national unrest of +5. Their mercenary goes down by 100%. Their goods produced goes down by 50%, which is terrible. Their fire and shock damage received in battle is increased by 50%. Wow, the Ming are having a bad time. Does that mean everyone's just breaking their tributary status? You're still a tributary. You are too. You are too. Because the thing is, the Ming, if they have people that are not their tributaries touching them, then their mandate starts going down. They are a vassal of the Oiriats, who's a tributary of Ming. Obviously, Korea is not a tributary. Tibet is. You are. How have they taken such a hit to their mandate? It seems like they're still surrounded mostly by tributaries. And that should counteract the Korea, who is not the tributary. I wonder if there's going to be a Ming Empire for me to even fight. I haven't seen their mandate be so low before, without me affecting it. Huh. Interessante. Also, we are almost at our manpower. We are at our manpower limit. Holy hell. I think we raise a new army. So our army is going to be what? 25 and 10? Okay, so let's go into here. You have the division, which is 10 and 5. So we'll just start with that. We're going to make 2 of those, and then grab a few more infantry. I want to try and keep our armies with like a similar build across the board. So we know that each one has like enough cannon support to do what it needs to do. No, no, I don't want an alliance offer with you. We do still have 2 slots. Delhi is suffering some problems with rebellions. That sucks for you, Delhi. Oh, I wish I could declare war upon you. I may just have to accept that I can't be friends with Bengal. I don't want my warmongering brain to override me wanting Bengal as a friend, though. But I'm sitting here, like, not doing anything in terms of war. I'm at full manpower. And I'm just sitting here looking at Bengal like, man, you're the only thing stopping me right now. And I can kill you, but I don't... No, no! Bad brain. Bad brain. They're our friends. Fish are not food. They're friends. Man, my innovativeness. That used to be such an impressive number. Used to be. So where's the printing press at now? Nowhere around us? Nowhere around us. I may just have to eat this penalty. Maybe. Because even raising our development throughout here hasn't been enough. If I were to do this, 6%, but that's so expensive. I either spend a whole bunch of monarch points to get the printing press, or I just wait years and years. Oh man. Overall, it's going to be cheaper to just eat the bonus to tech cost, I think. But then all those points are wasted. If we use the points to increase the development, that's at least going to something. You know? It's going to something. It's not just lost. In any case, I'm going to end this episode, everybody, because this has been on for a pretty long time. And I will see you next time, and we'll go to war with the Maywar, have some fun there. And I'll try not to let my warmongering brain want to kill Bengal just because they're in the way of Delhi. Take care, everybody!